This week I finished reading the Dungeons and Dragons novel from Delilah S. Dawson, Ravenloft, Heir of Strahd. It has been an introduction for me to the setting of Ravenloft, as well as an introduction to Dungeons and Dragons in general. With the exception of watching some YouTube videos on the subject, as well as seeing the Dungeons and Dragons film from a few years ago, I didn't really understand the setting. However, this novel has been constructed in such a way that it eases new readers into the setting. The novel itself was an enjoyable read. It leans into comedy rather than horror and features a group of misfits that are forced together by powers beyond their control into an adventure. This is a very similar initial plot to the Dungeons and Dragons movie, and I wonder if this was done for the purpose of easing new readers into Dungeons and Dragons. I also wonder if a more strictly horror-themed novel would have been better for a setting like Ravenloft. Perhaps the writer felt that the setting was so filled with cliches that invoking a sense of dread was difficult. Ravenloft does feel like a horror theme park in this novel. It is difficult to feel any real sense of concern for the lives of the main characters. Instead of focusing on mortal dread for the characters, Dawson spends a great deal of time looking to emotional harm to the characters, which, given the slightly cliched nature of the setting, I feel was a wise choice. Overall, I enjoyed the book. Dawson spent a great deal of time drawing these characters together and creating a bond between them that I feel it would be a shame if she didn't return to write a sequel, especially given that the ending she wrote really demands a sequel.